All right. Greetings, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello. Greetings. I was going to do this on a walk, but it looks like it's going to rain. So I'm contemplating if I should take the risk because I really want to get out and walk. Walking is really good for you. But it is the guy that posts memes. I know a lot of you guys don't want to see my fucking ugly face, but I thought end of the year, I got a little bit of time today. I'm not really doing that much. So I said I'd jump on. Say hello. But I think I'm going to take the chance of just if I see rain, then it is what it is. So bear with me. I'm gonna go put sneakers on. Hold on. There we go. Had to put the Beats headphones on. Whoa. But if I see rain, I just turn around and come back. Uno momentos. I gotta put sneakers on. I wasn't expecting rain today, but out of nowhere, I'm about to go outside and it's like somebody shut off the lights. So I checked the weather and it says, yeah, it's going to rain. I'm like, all right. CSB 6.1 says, how is your knee feeling today? Knees are feeling great. The legs are great. Thank you for asking. How are you, CSB 6.1? How are you doing? Can you guys hear me just fine? Whoa, 55 people in here. That's a lot of bots. Let's see. What are we working with here? Let's start the watch. Gotta start the watch. Start the watch. All right. So far off in the distance ahead of me, there's some dark clouds, but you can tell the dark clouds compared to the ones that are rain is coming down. That's how us Floridians work. So I wanted to come on here, show my pathetic loser face for all those that want to see it. It's the last day of the year, obviously. I have a video dropping, cookie cutter word, right? Dropping on YouTube at 11:59 tonight. I want to emphasize the fact that this video that's coming out at 11:59 tonight has nothing to do with trolls, because I know exactly that's what they're going to think. Oh, he's talking about us. Not talking about you guys at all. Could care less what you guys do. Keep rocking and rolling. This video is specifically for the secret eyes, which is my family. And when I mean by family, I mean my sisters and my mother, who have actively taken many steps to destroy my life. I won't bore you guys with the details, but 2025, who knows what's going to happen in 2025. But, we all say that every year. Oh, everybody starts reflecting on 2024. There's no reflecting. It's a change of time to a new year. Happens all the time. Ryan Banford's life. Mr. Ryan Banford. Hello, Ryan Banford. I may flee the United States, Ryan, and come to Ireland, to Belfast, Northern Ireland. I may do that. And a lot of you people that are going to watch the video later, can take it as, interpretation, eye of the beholder. Oh, this is dark. Oh, is he going to commit suicide? Like a lot of stupid shit people think about, but it's just a warning. It's just an advisement to the secret eyes, aka my family, that are watching. It took some time from Thanksgiving to last week. I really put some things in order and perspective, evaluated, thought about. So happens I wasn't in Florida, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to let my creativity speak for itself. You like it, you don't. I really don't give a shit. You want to tear it apart? I don't give a shit. But it's to get a message across. They know what that message is. There's going to be some correcting going on. And again, that's up for interpretation. It's not a threat. Everything's going to be okay. Everybody's going to be all right. Ryan Banford's life, maybe you should call it ranting and rambling. Ranting and rambling. Where's that from? I don't know where that's from. Came back to Florida Sunday evening. That was a brutal drive back. That was just... I don't know what it is about driving back on a Sunday to Florida. There's like multiple areas of severe traffic. So it took... a couple hours, the last leg to get back to Florida. It turned into like a 9 hour. No, it turned into, 9 hours. Saw beautiful states, beautiful parts of North Carolina. Stayed away from the west side of North Carolina. That place is kind of devastated. I didn't want to go in that direction. But man, once it got past North Carolina, the fucking temperature dropped. One night it was 9 degrees. My body is not... all my years in Florida have, acclimated me here. My body was not prepared for 9 degrees. I had the clothes, I had the jacket, I had, the head, all of it. But nothing prepares you for 9 degrees. I wanted more like 98 degrees. And people walking around, I guess it's the same thing. People walking around New York like, oh, this is pretty cold, but it's not that bad. I think the same is like here in the summertime when I'm out doing my walks and it's brutally hot. And I'm like, yeah, it's hot, but it's not that bad. And they're like, huffing and puffing and can barely breathe. CSB 6.1, yikes, too cold for a southerner. Yeah, it's no thanks. I was like, yeah, I don't want this, not at all. Ryan Barnes, any alien drones on your Mary McLeod National Vacation? Somebody that was at a dinner with me. I didn't see any. I was kind of looking out the window. I was looking different. I just saw planes. But somebody that was at a dinner said that in his commute through New Jersey, he's been seeing a lot of them. I didn't see any of it, honestly. And there was plenty of nights, like in North Carolina, I looked up at the sky and I would just see stars. You know, I always see stars. I don't see no drones. I see planes. But not to say it's not happening, right? It's not to say that it's not happening. I do, what's the word I'm looking for here? I wish I would have made some certain stops in certain places, but really, it really came down to the cold. It was like, this is just this cold, nuh-uh. That's why I will never move anywhere back north ever again. I can do, when I was coming back to Florida and North Carolina, it was like 40 degrees. That's doable. But anything below 40, no thank you. My body just, especially in my bones, it's like I gotta fucking de-thaw them out. CSB 6.1, what's up with them being so much in New Jersey? No one knows. No one knows. There was a lot of rumors floating around that they lost the nuclear warhead, or plutonium was lost, and all this other shit. And all those claims turned out to be like either vetted out or not true. And the Pentagon is, I think, saying that they have no fucking clue. At this point, if they're aliens, okay, they're aliens. I think that's the drop I just felt. If they're aliens, they're aliens. They're just up there watching us. At this point, they're up there just watching us. I think it's like, TV for them. What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? That's how I see it. Somebody I was talking to is like, well, if you're a highly advanced alien like race, wouldn't you just show yourself? Why don't you just start explaining like where you come from and what you do and what's your plans, and share your technology, share your knowledge. And I said, you're more advanced than a cockroach. You ever have a deep discussion and tell them all about your life and share your technology with them? That's probably how they see us. CSB 6.1, the word and the weird fog I've seen so many talk about hasn't been here in Central Texas. Talking about weird fog, I drove through some fog, but there's nothing weird about it. What is this weird fog? That's the first I've heard about this weird fog. Does it have to do anything with weird energy? If it has anything to do with weird energy, that's going to be an issue. See, like off in the distance there, see, like that's all rain back there. But that rain moved on back that way. Today's going to end. This is going to be the last activity for me today. Doing this walk. I was planning on walking to the gym before, but I had to get there pretty fast. Got to the gym, recumbent bike warm up. I did arms and chest today. And then I was going to hit the pool for some laps. But I had a short window. I had to get in and get out. So about an hour and 10 minutes there. And I said, all right, well, if anything, what I'll do is I'll do a walk later in the day. Ryan Banner's like, it is USA practicing a land-sea invasion with special ops cover. That's where they've been doing 9/11 drills before 9/11, maybe. CSB 6.1, I've seen it discussed on Conservative account. I don't know who that is. Or it's Amazon working out bugs in the system. A lot of those videos that come out of these drones, they look like aircrafts. But then there's a lot that are like, that's not a fucking aircraft. It has no fixed wing position. It doesn't look like an airplane or a drone. They just look lights. They look like alien crafts. If I were going to think of, if you put a drone, an airplane, and an alien craft, most people could point out which one is the alien craft. This is all cow land. Look at all this cow land that they're just tearing up. See, if you listen, you don't hear anything, right? Look, you don't hear nothing. Peace and quiet. But what they're doing is they're tearing this all up. All this, they're tearing up. More houses. Gotta build more houses. Huh. Let's do this. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, there you go. I had to just look at something real quick. A little background behind the scenes work here. Tampa Terry 1, whoa, stop the tape, he's live. What's up, Tampa Terry 1? Ryan Barronford's like, maybe John Bravo is filming a new video with angels of his chin. That was a somewhat large drop of rain on the top of my head. I think the eyes are... Look, there's a vulture in the sky. Low IQ monkeys. John Bravo should do gay porn. He might make some decent coin. Yeah, it's another big drop. Damn. Shit. I may have to walk back. I'm gonna have to cross this road. CSB 6.1, the area I live in has a ton of houses being built, so many people moving here. I wouldn't stay if my parents weren't here. Where do you live, CSB 6.1? It's somewhat sad because, you know, like you have all this is all cow land. All of this, cow land. And as they do the construction, it's displacing all the animals. So we're seeing like more field pigs and shit, you know, like all over the place. Because this is all their land, and now they have like nowhere to go. Low IQ Monkey says that's not a vulture, that's Lenny watching over you. Well, if that's the case, it's a good thing. There goes the rain. Shit. Really? That's big drops too. She lives in Texas. CSB 6.1, I live outside of Austin, Central Texas. What we're gonna do is cross the street, because if this gets any worse, it's gonna suck. God damn it. I tested it and Luckily enough, these iPhones are waterproof now. Low IQ Monkey, CSB 6.1. I'm coming to visit, get my room ready. I want a mint on my pillow, then let's prepare them. CSB 6.1, how many miles have been you walking now, Adam? It wasn't much at all. I didn't even get to a mile yet. But I'm gonna make the trek back. Good thing I closed my windows before I left. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna really come down. I was wrong. CSB 6.1, I meant how many miles are you achieving each day? At minimum 2.5 to 2.5. Most 7 to 9. It really depends on what I got going on in my day. Oh, there goes the harder rain. Yep, see? Fuck. Yep. Low IQ Monkey says, was 2024 the worst year ever for this generation? Whose generation? I think the past 4 years have probably been the worst we've ever encountered in the past 30 years. This administration has done so much damage, and it continues to do it. I read the fact that Biden, I think, signed off on like a couple more billions for Ukraine aid. Good deal, Adam. I gotta find a place to take my dogs walking around here. I may put the phone in my pocket. And what the fuck? I must have hit a pocket of no rain. I didn't feel anything. Nope, there goes harder. All right, I'm gonna put the phone in my pocket until I get back. I don't want this shit to get soaked. Okay. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah, not good. It's like fucking hail hitting me right now. My sneakers are fucking getting soaked. Really? Thanks. Back to the pocket we go.